For today's video, we are going to be printing on phone chargers. So these are for my daughters. They each have a phone and don't know where their phone chargers are. So I got them these cute little pink ones. It came in a pack of 2 and I have bought them before in the past and they work really good. But they only come in packs of 2 of the same color. So today I'm going to be printing their names on it. And one of my daughters said, "Can you print me Winnie the Pooh on my phone charger?" And I was like, of course I can. So today I'm gonna show you how easy it is to print with the EufyMake UV printer. You can basically put anything that fits in the machine and prints on it. Just make sure it's like semi-flat so nothing like bumps or gets in the way. But for today's video, phone chargers. All right, before we throw these inside the printer to print, I do want to clean them off with some alcohol first, just to get off any like oil from my fingertips or whatever. So just gonna clean it off with alcohol. And I do like to use a coffee filter to like clean stuff that I'm working on, only because it doesn't leave any lint behind. Like if you were to use a paper towel, sometimes it leaves like a little bit of like, you know, the little paper towel stuff behind, like the lint or whatever. This doesn't leave any lint at all, so I like using coffee filters. All right, now that they're clean, I'm not gonna touch it here anymore just because it's all clean from my oily fingers. The back has the text on it, so we're gonna be printing on the other side. And this side kind of has like, it's like embossed and it says fast charger, but I'm going to print over it. Hopefully it doesn't make so much of a big issue. So we're just gonna put it like that. And then bring the other one just like that. And one thing I can say about the EufyMake printer that I don't like is that this glossiness on this panel, you can see everything. So you can see my coffee right there, my phone stand, my charger. You can see me, but that's the only complaint that I have about this EufyMake. Like next time, make this matte. Like nobody wants to see everything back there. Just a suggestion, Eufy, make this matte. All right, anyways, we got our phone chargers in here. So now let's go on the computer and add the text and everything to that. All right, this is the EufyMake Studio. So to get a new project, you're just gonna select this plus right here. This is a new canvas. So you just select that. All right, so right here on the side, it says print bed. So the software will automatically recognize what accessory you have plugged in. So if you have the rotary, it'll say rotary and then current. If you have the standard bed, it'll say standard and current. So right now it's recognizing that I have the mini flatbed on there. So this is correct. Next, we are going to take a snapshot of what's inside the printer. So we're gonna select this, and then the printer will automatically do its measuring and the snapshot. So just give it a couple minutes and we'll go back to it. All right, so now it took a snapshot of the chargers inside the EufyMake. So we're just gonna zoom in. It's weird that mine right here says zoom out. So that's probably a little glitch. All right, so here are my chargers. I have a good view of them. And then next, I'm going to select right here on the left side that says upload. And I have a picture of little Pooh that my daughter requested. So this is just for her personal use. I'm just gonna make this a little bit smaller. And I don't like, it doesn't matter, but I don't like that it has such like a big frame around it. So I'm just gonna crop that out just because it bugs me. So we're gonna select free and just crop it in. All right, just like that. And then to get out, you just click anywhere on the screen and then there it is. Next, I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit more. I might, let's see, it's like that. All right, and then for the name on the left side, we're gonna select the text. And then I'll do, oh, there's cool little templates here. I'm just gonna do the regular. We're gonna select add headline, and then we're gonna put her name, Vivian. All right, and then I'm gonna make this smaller. Let me change the font. Let's see which one looks nice. I like that one. Boogaloo. Boogaloo. That's cute. For me, picking a font on projects is always the hardest because I feel like I have to go through like all of them to find the right one. But I like this one. Kayvon. All right, so we're gonna select that one and let's place it right. All right, I think we'll bring it up a little bit higher. All right, I think that is good. So I'm just going to duplicate this one and then we're gonna change the name. This one's going to be for Annabelle. And this one, she didn't tell me she wanted a character. So I'm just gonna do her name like that. But if she wants one later when she gets home from school, I could just put one at the bottom. But for now, I'll just put her name at the top. I'm gonna bring this in just a little bit smaller because her name is longer. And this charger is a little bit more tilted. I didn't put it straight, but that's okay because we can rotate it just a little bit. Oops, my hand slipped. All right, thing like that. And then let's move this up a little bit. Put it right there. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit more because the edges do curve, so I don't want it to go over. I think that's good. Okay. Bring this up right here. That way, if she changes her mind that she wants a character, I could just put it at the bottom. But I'm just gonna keep it like that, black, and I think we're ready to print. All right, so for the ink mode, I'm gonna do a white base because the base is pink. I'm gonna do a white base, color, and then let's finish it with a gloss. Same with this one. White base, color, and then finish with the gloss. And then this one too. Okay, and I think we're ready. Material, let's change this one to plastic because it's going to be printing on plastic. Quality, I like to keep it on standard. High quality doesn't make much of a difference. I think it just uses a little bit more ink to make it more crisper, but to be honest, standard is pretty high quality to me. So we're going to keep it as that. White underbase choke, 0.2 has been good. That way it doesn't show much of a white. It just brings in the white a little bit, like the white outline. But other than that, I think we're good. So we're just gonna hit print and send it to the printer. So it sent the file over to the EufyMake. It was beeping, so now we press the button on the top. So now it's printing, and I just like to close the door just to keep all the smell inside. All right, it's all done. It took a total of 7 minutes to print. So let's look at it. I could already see it. It looks so cool. Okay, so this is Annabelle's, and it's so, oh my God, I love this. It's amazing. And then here's Vivian, so Winnie the Pooh. How cute and how cool. So it did print over that emboss, but it's okay. You can't even tell. How, oh my God, I love this. I love this, and she's gonna love it too. I can't wait until she gets home from school. But for Annabelle, I left a little room in case she wants something there. I could put something for her, but how amazing is that? Oh my goodness. I love my EufyMake. All right, that is it for today's video. Oh, I love these. These came out so stinking cute, and I cannot wait till my daughter gets home from school so she can see these. I love my EufyMake UV printer. I'm always amazed. Every time it prints something, I'm just like, oh, how cool. And I've had it for 5 months already, and every time it prints out something, it blows my mind every time. But these, I think they're my new favorite thing. I cannot wait until they get home from school. All right, that is it for today's video. If you learned something, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. That all helps my channel grow. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.